Okay, so my name is Åsa, and I'm going to talk about, I think...
Oh my God.
Don't start the time yet, please. So I'm going to talk about my experience from taking some hardware startups and makers to Shenzhen, China. How many people have been in Shenzhen? A couple? Nice. So I'm going to talk about this in 300 seconds. So first, what is Makerresan? Thank you. And what did we learn? And then you'll get to experience some parts of Makerresan. So a few months ago, actually in March, we took a group of hardware startups and makers to Hong Kong and Shenzhen. And Shenzhen is also known as the Silicon Valley of hardware. I've spent a lot of time in Shenzhen before, prototyping and working with product planning. And when I got back to Sweden, I met quite a few hardware startups who were successfully funded on Kickstarter, but they didn't get to deliver their products. And the problem seemed to be related to Shenzhen and production. So I wondered why and how hard can it be to fix it? So our response to that was to create Makerresan. So we wanted to help startups and makers to turn your ideas into reality and get them on the market. So, yeah. Fast forward, we had a lot of fun. We met a lot of, for example, hacks and other entrepreneurs, and I'll be happy to talk more about it. But fast forward to what did we learn? So I think Shenzhen is the place for small batch manufacturing, and I would recommend anyone to go there and, for example, look for sensors or parts for your products. And there's a big ecosystem to connect with, which is becoming more and more accessible to people. Thank you. Also, prepare to spend time there. Get out on the factory floor. There's a lot of knowledge around production that can really make a big difference for your product. So prepare to spend time and work with them. The lead times are so much shorter. You can get a custom-made PCB made in something like 24 hours. So you can really kickstart your project. And also the maker movement here is usually maybe not for profit. In China, it's much more business oriented. So when you meet Chinese makers, they're mostly in it to create a successful startup and make money. And what are the synergies between Sweden and China? Sweden has been very good at design and innovation, and China is traditionally very good at production, but is also becoming more innovative. And I think there will be a lot of good synergies for Swedes to work together with China that would benefit both Swedes and Chinese people. And that brings me to number 3. You will get to experience some parts of Makerresan. How many of you know Simone Giertz, the queen of shitty robots? Now you will know her if you didn't. So we took her to the world's largest electronics market.
Hey, my name is Simone Giertz, and I am here at one of the world's biggest electronics market with Makerresan, and we're going to check out some of the stuff that they're selling here. Okay, so at this market they have everything from very, very small surface mount components and also bigger products. And I think the bigger products are upstairs. So let's go and check that out. So these are probably some of the biggest LED lights I've ever seen. You can get my head for scale here. You just have one that just says random nice things here. Apparently it's my birthday today too. This is crazy. Have you seen how cheap these are? They're 920 quid. I don't know what that's in dollars, but less than $900. But I've heard that they can explode, so I'm not sure that I want to buy one. But I wonder if I can try it. No. Okay. I think I just asked if I could taste it, but she understood what I said. She just told me I was really good. I felt like maybe overestimated my ability. So we just entered an LED forest, and it feels kind of trippy. I don't know, but it's very pretty. Whoop. Now that trip's over. It's for free. So now we've left the main street and we're in kind of the smaller streets. And I heard, I don't know if this is true, but I heard that they send about 500,000 packages from this market every day. That's crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. It's a pretty good feeling.
他以前是用乡下的，现在是用国产的嘛。他说现在瞬间我们都能吃有。
We've been here for a couple of hours now, and I feel so tired. I feel like a zombie. I think if you ever go here, it's probably good to have a shopping list because all I bought were these 3 for 1 kwai. I don't know. But still, it was a pretty good experience. This is just super cool. And they have basically everything.
Yeah. So hope to see you in Shenzhen, and if you have any questions around production or anything related to China, ask me.